Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream. Nodbot has joined the stream. Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Nod has joined the stream on YouTube. Ocean Reef has joined the stream.
plod.
Hello, hello, hello. Here we are, we're back. Welcome in, and we've got no music. Oh no, we do have music. That worked. Great. It's just very quiet music. How are we all doing? Welcome in. It's Monday evening. It's your Plod stream, and I'm here. It probably doesn't look very different to you, but it looks very different to me. I've got the same PC, the same setup, but I am in a completely different location. But my backdrop is still the same, so you can't see it. But this is not my usual room. It's not even my usual house. And it's certainly not my usual broadband. So we don't really know what we're going to be like in terms of internet connections today. So please keep an eye on it and let me know how things are going. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, welcome in. Let's see who we've got. We've got Lawful Meteor. Of course we do. Welcome back, Lawful. You had a little appointment, I think, before stream. Glad you made it in time. Ocean Vim, welcome in. Good to see you. That rhymes. Ocean Vim, welcome in. That's good. What did the bot say? What did the bot say to Ocean Vim? Heard any good dad jokes lately? Oh, any bad dad jokes? Just want a dad joke. Okay, so Vim says, who did the dyslexic cultist swear allegiance to? Santa. Oh, I see, because I'm like a saint, but oh no, Satan. Yeah, okay, I get it mixed up. Santa, yeah. Okay, I got it, yeah. A little early in the season. I see why now, so it suddenly makes sense. Yeah, I butchered that. Good and proper. Oh look, we're playing bingo. No, we're not. We're on Ludic. Yeah, the backdrops keep changing. They keep changing. What game drop? What game drop? Is it a new season on Truly Bedrock? It's not a new season on Truly Bedrock. Not yet. Not for a little while. But yeah, it's the Copper Age game drop. Launches tomorrow on, on Minecraft. Where else would it be? So yeah, we're getting that tomorrow. We will be updating the Truly Bedrock server pretty much straight away. They're already working on it. So yeah, new game drop coming tomorrow. We get copper golems, we get shelves, we get all sorts of things. I'm looking forward to all of those things. Mainly the shelves, actually. Because the copper golems, I mean, I do want more sorting tech, but they look really slow. It's just a laze all over again. And it's so much promise, but not enough delivery. That's my take. But yeah, shelves I'm interested in, partly because they're really good decorative blocks. People have talked about them as like they're vertical slabs. They're not really vertical slabs, but they do give you that kind of sort of vertical decorative block that's not a full block, which is quite nice. But they are also really useful for managing your hotbar, which I need. Look, the more help I get with inventory management, the better. Right, shall we get into do something truly Bedrock stuff and things, shall we? I better go and join the Truly Bedrock server, I suppose, and then I'll share my screen and you can see what I'm up to. I don't have a strong connection to the chosen server. Your experience may be impacted. High ping. Oh dear, this could be a tricky stream. We'll see how it goes. If it's terrible, we might have to have a break for a few weeks. So if you don't know what's going on, I'm like I say, I'm not at home. I'm not in my usual house. We are having a whole load of work done, and we can't live there at the moment. So we've had to move into temporary accommodation, and that's where I am. So yeah, things. Twitch is buffering bad. YouTube seems okay, but YouTube complained and Twitch didn't. Okay. To be honest, there's not a lot I can do. It's just purely, oh, look at those dropped frames. 63% of our frames have dropped. Yeah, it's just a really bad internet connection. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm just gonna play Minecraft for a bit and see what happens. But if it's really, really terrible, we might have to just call it a day. I don't even know if you can hear me, to be honest. But if we are going to... Welsh internet. No, just bad internet. Cheap Airbnb internet, that's what it is. yeah, it should only be for a few weeks. So worst comes to the worst, I will just concentrate on making video. You can hear me, that's good news. Yeah, if worst comes to worst, I will just concentrate on making videos, and we'll do that instead. Okay, so it might be less live and more recorded, but you know, we'll make something work. What we do know though is we can actually get into our house, and I can get into what was my streaming room. So, oh wait, I haven't done a screen. Show me the game. There's a game. So yeah, what we do know is that. So I can, in theory, move my PC back in order to stream next Monday, perhaps. We might have to consider doing that, I guess. But that means I won't have it here where I'm living, which would be annoying. So there's not really any good way around it. Okay, well, we'll see how we do. We'll see how the frames do, but it seems to be staying at 63% dropped frames. I could... I wonder if I can adjust the settings while I'm streaming. We're currently trying to output 60 frames per second, and I can certainly drop that to 30, but I don't know if I can do that while I am streaming. Let's try doing something here. I go output and stream. Yeah, I can't change it while I'm streaming, not surprisingly. Yeah, that's gonna be awkward. Okay, we'll see how it goes. You're happy to see the block term added a few days ago. It's already caught a bot right away in my stream. Oh, nice. I need to open the admin console and have a little look at that. That's good. I'm gonna wonder what the block term was now. Anyway, last stream. Oh, things have changed. There's walls up there and lights. The Yara's been busy. So last time we were making these bridges, I think we made one of them, and then I've made the rest since then. So we kind of made one outline, and what I've done is I've repeated it on the other side and gone all the way through the middle, and I've also started adding in a little bit of texturing in the shape of granite, both polished granite and the less polished granite. So if I step back a little bit over here, I think that makes it look pretty good. People do like my bridge. I'm very happy with that. We probably do want to carry it on over this way a little bit. But the other thing is I want even more bricks. I want all the bricks. Whenever a cheap... Oh, not the cheap viewers. Cheap viewers bots. Yeah, oh, they are very annoying. We want the expensive viewers. So yeah, we've got our clay farm going away there, and it is making copious amounts of bricks for us. Oh, look at all those, that's lovely. But the problem with these is you don't need... Oh wait, where's my... Oh yeah, no, it is a chest. Why is my add-on thing not working? That's weird. Wait, what? That's like the mobile view. That's something really weird. I don't know what's happening there. Right, well, ignore that and just carry on. Yeah, you don't get many bricks for your money, that's what I was going to say, really. I only get a stack and a half from all of those bricks that we got. But yeah, I get a lot more bricks from trading with my masons over at the village than I do from this machine. Which is okay. So we're gonna keep popping over there, and I've got a clever way of doing it. Do you want to see my clever rocket-free way that doesn't involve going down to the boats either? So it's not a case of rowing along, because we've got an ice boat way along the bottom of here that goes over there, but I've got another way. This is the really lazy plod way of getting to my industrial area. We'll go all the way up here, and up here, and up there. Plod gliding! Exactly. We have the doorway to glidingness. Can't see anything out But yeah, we'll do a bit of this. So we just go whoop, and glide. There we go. Glide all the way. And it actually doesn't take too long either. I'll stop talking so that the video can catch up. There we go. We're here already. Almost seems as fast, if not faster, than using rockets. Oh yeah, Liara did tell me we had a stray. We'd better sort that out. She was in this area the other day and spotted one. Do I have any leads? Probably do. Oh, my game sounds are loud. Wait, no, it's not my game sounds are loud. Hold on.
Geo_girl
Hey,
has joined the
Geo.
stream.
There's something weird with my... I don't have all my packs. Look, I don't even... What's happened? What has happened to all my texture packs? Excuse me a moment. We'll be back on the server. I don't think I've updated yet. Let's get into what's it doing? Why is it done all weird things? Global resources, my packs. Have I got any? I've only got that one active, but I should have certainly that one, that one, that one, and that one. They should all be active. How weird. That's more like it. There we go. Sorry, gotta drink my tea. Gotta drink my tea. But yeah, if you are not following GeoGirl, go and give GeoGirl a follow. You know the things. And also, did you catch any of the Truly Bedrock stream weekend? I think I appeared in 2 streams. I was there in Artemis's stream right at the beginning, and I was... Oh, look, lanterns. I didn't trade with you for lanterns recently. Somebody else has been in here trading, I believe. Perhaps, maybe. Maybe I did. It's been a while. But yeah, we should have a whole bunch of emeralds in here. We do. And we can go and check. Oh yeah, we're looking for leads as well. Forgot we were doing the lead thing. Let's go do the lead thing. There's leads. Oh, and I need scaffolding, which I've got there. Lovely. But how are you doing, Jill? How was your stream on the stream weekend? And how are your internets? Are they probably about as bad as mine? I think I've got the GeoGirl style internet now from this new place. Are you up high enough? I don't think you are. That's better. That's what we want. I'll have the lead back, please. Thank you. Go and meet your doom, like you should have done days ago. Lovely. I knew a lot of that would come over here. That's why I stayed up here before going down. Right. There we go. So now we're going to trade some more bricks. If I can. Me and doors, eh? Me and doors. We can do doors. I don't want things on my end of chest, thank you. I will take a little bit of iron out of here, though. Get myself some more emeralds while I'm here. Hi. All the emeralds. Hi. That'll do. That'll be more than enough that my masons can cope with. We've got a mason over here. Oops. He's now got more bricks by his feet. Let's lose some stuff, shall we? Don't want that or that for the moment. And I can use both of those as well. Give me those extra bricks, please, mate. Thank you. Have you got any more? No. And we've got a new mason over here. Which one's you? Are you the mason? No, you're the mason. Hi. Lovely. And we've also got 2 potential masons. Although this one thinks he is a farmer because... I don't know why he does, because those... Oh, you've stolen someone's workstation. I mean... That's bad. That's quite sad. Stealing somebody else's job. They were enjoying that job. You can't have it. You're going to have to change. I'll make you a mason. So yeah, we've got some more bricks. Lots more bricks that way than we were getting from the clay farm. That's all of that story. So I want to carry on with the bridge. Well, we'll call it a bridge. I want to carry on with the viaduct to give it its posh name. But I also want to think about a building to go round our clay farm. Because we don't want to leave it sticking out there like a clay farm. We want it to look a bit like a Docklands building to go with our tower and the Docklands theme for the base. So to begin with, what I'm going to do is just surround it in a box, and then we'll try and make the box look prettier when we've done that. And I think actually it's probably 2 boxes, because it's a box to cover that thing up, and then it's a box to cover this thing up. So it'll have a kind of a bit of an angle that comes in here. So I'll put some space around it on the inside. So it'll probably want to come along there like that. And ooh, lovely bit of block lag. Don't think that's a server, I think that's me. Oh no, that's still...
Mitchie UK has joined the stream.
That's a block too near, so I want to go further along here. Ooh, loving the block lag. Hey Mitchie, how you doing? We're struggling with bad internet today. And probably next week, and probably the week after that as well. Let's try the block placing. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at this. I'm literally going to have to place 1 block at a time and make sure it stays there, aren't I? Let's just flatten all of this along, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot that was okay, that's all going to have to come down a bit. That's fine. That's my secret sand farm that JCB doesn't know about. Don't tell her. Don't tell her where all the sand from in here has gone. She hasn't asked, and I don't think she cares, but don't tell her. Just in case she does. Yeah, thanks for the mark. I'll try that next week, see if it improves anything. Oh, I want to place blocks, please. Please, can I place the blocks? Yeah, they can go there. Yeah, we've definitely got a little bit of a dispute going on between the client and the server. Where the client's saying there's a block there and the server's saying no, there isn't. The client's going, yeah, there is, I just placed it. And the server's going, well, I don't see it. That's what's happening right there. Tea time, enjoy your tea, GL. Thanks for popping in. We'll want some kind of entrance near where that scaffolding is, because that's the main kind of way up. It won't always be scaffolding. So we're gonna bring this along up, along there, like, oops, like that. Redid your earlier marker because it didn't register. Oh, thanks. Nothing's working. Did the other one work? I guess it must have done. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I should say socials as well, but that was my typo. Okay. I should have done this with brown wool, shouldn't I? That's why I got all that brown wool. If you've got a good idea of how I could use the brown wool. I mean, one thing is I want to turn something into white wool and... Wool? I want to turn some of it into white wool. Carpet, even. And carpet the tower to make it spawn-proofy. Because we like our buildings to not have creepers dropping out of the sky onto the passers-by below. Which has totally happened to me a few times. Walking underneath that thing in the morning. Okay, so we've managed to get a surround all the way around. We've got a stack and a half still to go, so it's roughly a stack and a half per layer, is it? Or is it 2 stacks? Oh dear, this is painful, isn't it? How is the stream now? Has it improved at all? Gio says it was good. Bravely built redstone machine while trying hard not to say redstone. Oh, your chat is so mean sometimes. I'm guessing there's a little bit of stream delay as well. Because it's a few minutes since I asked that question, and I know that Gio probably answered it straight away. So whenever you type something in chat, just bear in mind it's going to be about 5 minutes before I read it out. I did, however, die in JC's stream. Oh no. Oh, I saw something in the backrooms about you dying some distance away as well, was that right? Right, we're out of stuff again, but we can place... Oops. We can place all this dirt that we got, can't we? Let's just do a bit of that. I can drink more tea while I'm doing that.
The Mike is a big fan of Minecraft. He watches a lot of Minecraft.
The scaffolding. I'm guessing that's over an industrial bit.
Blurp has joined the stream.
Good to see you, Mike. How you doing? Dropped frames rate has gone down.
Demi has joined the stream.
It was at 67%, we're now at 64%. So we're dropping fewer frames than we were. It is true, Mike does watch a lot of Minecraft. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, there's dead sheep and dogs. I see. That's what's going on over there.
Skyfire 2275 has joined the stream.
Thank you, streamer bot
Ron
person.
Bent has joined the stream.
Stream lady person. Skyfire, welcome in. Good to see you. And Ron Bent as well. Ron will be streaming with me from Minecraft Legends Season 3. Woohoo! And that's just over a month away now. November is when Legends Season 3 starts. And I will, if all things go well, which they hopefully will, I will be back where I should be with the fast internet in my lovely little stream room. It'll be
Sky_NS has joined the stream.
So yeah, only a month and a bit to go. Sky Raid! Oh, was it a raid? I forgot to copy my own raid call. I didn't even realise it was a raid. Thank you for the raid. Wow. Okay. How many raiders? Lots of raiders. Lovely people. Great. Welcome in, Skyfire people. Umu, says Mike on Switch. Cool. Oh yeah, does something in the sky is falling. Hey. Cool. There we go. There's all the people. I can see the raid message now. I didn't even see it. Double parked Sky Raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was Sky's stream? Now this stream that you're joining is is buffering. And actually, I just realised I didn't update the text messages along the bottom. That might be talking a load of rubbish as well. So hopefully most of it's all right. But yeah, how was Sky's stream? How was what was Sky doing on stream? Tell me the things. And Skyfire, if you need to disappear, I know how tiring streaming can be, and you need to go and do foods and ablutions and whatever else you need to do. Do feel free to raid and run. We all know what it's like. But yeah, if you have got a second to tell me what you've been up to, I would love that. Although I won't see it for another 5 minutes. Because my internet is really bad. I say my internet, it's not even my internet. I'm not at my own house. So yes, I can blame other people for their bad internet. Yes, that's the way.
Kors
Hey,
has
Kors.
joined the stream.
Good to see you, Kors. How are you doing? What's the weather like where you are, Kors? Says Plop Plop Bot. Always too hot, too cold, too wet or too dry, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, I think the bot's got it right. No, just always too cold. Fair enough. Right, we've done a thing there. Let's have a little sleepy. We've got more dogs and more sheep. Hi. Look at all this. Free wool and free meat. Just come around scavenging. Any more dead sheep? I mean, that wolf is properly hunting. There's not even anything for it to hunt. Maybe because I'm carrying the wool. Does it think I'm a sheep? It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Pop that in there. Woof. You want a bone? I don't have any bones. I'm sorry. Why do you kill all these sheep and then not eat the meat? You always drop the meat. Why do you do that? But if you were a dog and I had meat, you would eat it. Hmm? Can you explain that to me? I don't think you can. I think you might be a dog. I don't think they're very good at explaining things. My stream has a 9-minute lag on me. You've been geoled. Yeah, 9 minutes. That's a new Plop Plot record, I think. I think that must be a record lag. Ooh, what's happening over here? I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's always fun. She can't find me now. Woohoo! I think she's giving me something. Oh, look at all that sand. Why? I don't need sand. But thanks for the sand. Thanks for the sand. I've got a whole shulker box of sand. I'm not going to complain. I do like having sand. I definitely needed it for the concrete. Have I got to go and replace all the sand that I took out from mine and JCB's place? Apparently if you're a sheep and you get into a boat, you are immune with a panda. Then you are immune from being killed by a dog. That's why I can always hear angry dog
Kors
noises.
has joined the stream on YouTube.
Hi, Kors on YouTube. There's a mechanic I didn't know. Sheep in boat with panda equals no death to wolves. Ooh, who knew? Who knew? Spooky music. for that. I think that's the right choice. I'm going to go and steal this shulker box full of sand and put it in my... do I even have a sand thing? I don't think I do. Gonna put it in there. Sand. Beautiful. Well, I wasn't expecting that today. Oops. I will show you something else. Oops. So if you pop up here where Liara is doing her thing, there's another shulker box right up here that has been taunting me. This shulker box here is just taunting me, chap, because oh look, this was completely full of bricks. At least it's not quite completely full of bricks now. But this is Liara's shulker box, full of brick blocks that she's using for all this stuff. But yeah, the top of the viaduct is Liara's responsibility. Stuck on buffering. Oh no. Okay. Right. What we're gonna do is, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna say bye bye, because it's better to have one good stream than two bad streams. So